Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. Time to get up and get ready to get this last day of the week.
Friday.
So we're going to work and all. I know I'm excited. Um, just want to tell all y'all out there that just to stay strong today and keep your faith in the Lord and always look to Him. I was listening again about Esther, Mordecai, and Haman, and whenever Mordecai tricked the king into annihilating all the Jews. My wife's coming in here. All the Jews. It was all the way up to the last day that where they were going to completely wipe out the race. To the last day that it was going to happen.
That's crazy.
God turned it all the way around. Instead of Haman being hung, which Mordecai had set up had it built like a gallows so when to be hung, he was hung.
That's crazy.
So it's all the way up to the last day. So it was you just got to keep the faith and stuff. And we, like I said, we all go through things that are really hard for us to,
Sorry.
It
always happens like that, right? Last minute.
I know.
And you think everything's gonna fall apart, and God just comes in.
I know God. I can't tell you how many times right with the last day, almost last hour.
Yeah.
Something would change in our life financially or whatever we were waiting on to make a decision on something. But
yeah,
continue to look to the Lord for your decisions and don't give up on Him because He won't give up on you. He always does it in His timing. And if someone at work or someone you're around that aggravates you or something, God can use people that are lost or people that don't know to help teach you something that later maybe you could turn around and tell them the love of Christ, and then they get saved.
Yep. But you always want to keep your composure.
Because the Holy Spirit speaks to all of us, but some are going to be saved and some aren't. Because the Bible teaches is Lord, Lord, and the Bible teaches that God says, "Depart from me, I never knew you." So
you don't want that.
No, and it's just there'll be some that will be saved and some not. Some are believers, and especially in this day and age. It's really a test. But you think about it, it's a test to make sure it weeds out the people that not truly have the love for God and for Christ. And a lot of people say, "Why all this in the world, evil and everything, and why things like that happen?" Remember, we have free will. We choose who we want to follow, who we don't.
Yeah.
Just hope everybody's choosing the right person.
And as long as there's evil in the world, there's always going to be bad things happening.
Oh, yeah.
So there's always the two forces fighting towards each other.
Yeah, but just remember, God can always make something great come out of something that's bad, a tragedy or anything. And I know that's hard, there's a lot of people out there that lost children. I haven't, but thank God. But I can't imagine what that'd be like. But you still have to keep the faith regardless of what it is. So don't give up out there, and don't start being a follower of the world. Be different. In a different meaning. Just love on people. Try to be there to help them. Try to give them encouraging word.
And don't fall into the same things that other people are. Because if you're different, people are going to look at you like, well, what's different about her? And then then you can tell them about God. But don't let people get on your nerves.
It's going to happen.
And don't let them have control over you and how you feel and how you're treating other people. Because that's not right, first of all. And you have more control than that over yourself.
It's not a contest in life to see who could be the angriest or the baddest.
No.
It's actually a contest in life to see who can have the most control.
Yeah.
And all that control, and I'm not teaching yin and yang and Buddhism, I'm teaching that your control, all look to the Lord for that.
He's the only one that could do that.
He will give you the strength and knowledge and give you the, for you to feel okay inside, to be okay with certain things. Because when you have Christ, you have that in you that you automatically know He's going to take care of me. He's not going to turn His back on me. If this is going on, then it's meant to happen. Or there's going to be something lesson learned out of it. And another thing I heard this morning in a devotion, they was talking about how some people are blessed with money and maybe not be a blessing, but have money and have things where they can do all these things. it really stopped to think when you have that job where you make a lot more money and you have a lot more people under you and all this thing, prestige and all. You ever thought that God maybe allowed you to have that so you would do more for people? Not for you to have more, but to do more.
Yeah.
You know, say, oh, well, I got 5 Vipers and 3 Corvettes. Well, maybe it was to help an orphanage. Maybe it was to help, go around and people that are not as fortunate.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of people hungry. There's starvation all over the world, but there's a lot of people here in the United States who are living on the streets. We got our vets living on the streets.
Which is crazy.
I mean,
Crazy.
I would think that they would be put ahead of the people that they served our country and fought
no
for our
kidding.
freedoms. That's a whole nother subject, and we'll get on that. But
I know. It drives me crazy.
it's just me and my baby, and we'll get this Friday over with, and we'll go before I'm late to work.
And we'll do shoulders today. Yay.
Yes, we'll do shoulders, and we'll try to get a better video, let you see how, not to show our muscles, but to let you see the difference and what has changed, with the eating good food like a diet, but we're eating a more abundant amount of food.
Yeah.
So we'll learn and see things change together. So thanks for watching. Click subscribe and like it,
Yeah.
And we'll see you later today.
Later today.
Bye.
Bye.